Hi everyone, Scott Hansen with you, and this is the EA Sports Weekly Recap.
Welcome to the Browns Recap, where Cleveland continues their title defense with a thrilling win in Minnesota. Week 7 brought plenty of action and a statement victory for the defending champs. Tonight's Cleveland studio timeout is brought to you by The Game magazine. Week 7. The Cleveland Browns headline the #1 power picture, with the award race getting louder, depth chart movement, and the stories behind the score. In a high-scoring shootout, the Browns edged the Vikings 31-27 on the road. Shedeur Sanders was unstoppable, throwing for 336 yards and 3 touchdowns with no interceptions, showing why he's the league MVP favorite. Rookie Matthew Turner made his mark on defense, and the offense spread the ball well with Travis Hunter hauling in 6 catches for 95 yards and a touchdown. Cleveland's defense held strong in the final minutes, securing a critical win against a tough Minnesota squad. Weekly honors note: the Browns are tied into the Game of the Week spotlight. Darren McClendon is also giving Cleveland a Defensive Player of the Week storyline. What was the key to pulling off that close win against the Vikings?
Hey Angie, we really focused on executing our game plan and staying composed in the final moments.
How important is it to keep stacking wins as we move deeper into the season?
Yeah, Angie, it's crucial for us to build momentum and stay competitive in the division race.
I'm Jenny Alvarez and this is your Week 7 Browns Live MVP race. At number 5, Cam Ward keeps rolling for the Titans with 1,711 yards and 8 touchdowns. Number 4, Jaden Daniels stays put for the Commanders with 1,690 yards and 10 scores. Number 3, Brock Purdy holds at 3 for the 49ers with 1,796 yards and 12 touchdowns. New to the board at number 2, Jay Good surges in for the Dolphins with 1,770 yards and 17 touchdowns. And at number 1, Shedeur Sanders for the Browns, holding steady with 1,876 yards, 19 touchdowns, 1 pick, 268.0 a game, and he's been number 1 for 9 straight weeks. That's your MVP rundown. Jenny Alvarez, Browns Live, signing off. Shedeur Sanders drops 336 and 3 scores, but a 31-27 squeaker tells me this game was way messier than that shiny box score.
Jenny, when your quarterback goes 21 for 33 for 336 and 3 TDs and Travis Hunter is carving up coverage, that's not messy, that's an offense dictating terms.
Dictating terms means putting the Vikings away, not letting them hang within 4 all afternoon like we saw in those clean wins you kept selling after Green Bay and Vegas.
Close or not, Cleveland answered every punch. Sanders finished drives. Michael Tucker closed with 2 sacks, and that's what real control looks like in today's NFL. What a thrilling finish for the Browns, taking down the Vikings 31-27. Coach, what stood out to you in that game?
You can't ignore Shedeur Sanders. The kid's got ice in his veins. He made some clutch throws when it counted.
Absolutely, and Travis Hunter kept showing why he's a game changer. But no one's in the doghouse this week, right?
No, but we did release Nico Vasquez and added Cameron Gardner to shake things up. Fresh legs might be just what we need.
No significant injuries to report this week, but the Browns made some roster moves, releasing Nico Vasquez and signing Cameron Gardner to bolster the edge rush. On the injury front, Adonis Gray, JT Tuimoloau, and William Cortez are back in the mix, adding depth as the push for the playoffs intensifies. Coming up on the Ian Rapoport Report: contract smoke, injury timelines, Bengals pressure points and a rivalry clip with real teeth. Keep the alerts on, because the quiet note is usually the loudest one by kickoff.
Marcus Reed here on Contract Line, Deadline Pressure. The pressure board starts with JT Tuimoloau, Maurice Ware, and Ty Hamilton. JT Tuimoloau owns tonight's leverage meter at 89 out of 100. JT Tuimoloau, with torn labrum now part of the file. What do you need to prove before the business side gets serious?
Marcus, the only useful answer is healthy tape. I have to get right, play at my level, and let the business conversation catch up.
With this win, Cleveland improves to 6-1, solidifying their spot atop the AFC North. The Steelers trail at 5-2 while the Bengals and Ravens sit behind at 4-2 and 4-3 respectively. The Browns are not only leading their division but also sit at number 1 in the league power rankings, a testament to their balanced attack and dominant defense. Shedeur Sanders dazzled with pinpoint accuracy and explosive throws all game long. Travis Hunter's electrifying touchdown catch was a highlight reel moment, and defensive star Michael Tucker wreaked havoc with 2 sacks, constantly disrupting the Vikings' rhythm. These plays turned the tide and sealed the victory for Cleveland. Next week, the Browns host the Cincinnati Bengals in a pivotal AFC North showdown. Cleveland looks to extend their hot streak and maintain their division lead against a Bengals team fighting to stay in the playoff mix. Watch for rookie Matthew Turner to continue his strong defensive presence while Shedeur Sanders aims to keep his MVP momentum rolling against a Bengals defense ranked 9th against the pass. Looking ahead, the Browns get Cincinnati Bengals next. Cincinnati Bengals comes in ranked 7 in the current power picture with a 4-2-0 record. The scouting board shows them at 23 in total offense, 12 in total defense, pass offense 19, rush offense 26, pass defense 9, rush defense 24. On the ratings side they check in at 89 overall. What to watch for? Montel Balmer at quarterback with 1459 passing yards, 13 touchdowns, and 3 picks. Jamar Chase on the perimeter with 0 catches, 603 yards, and 10 scores. Jason Carnahan anchoring the defense as a DT at 91 overall. That is the assignment heading into kickoff, and those are the names Cleveland has to answer. Last time Cleveland saw Bengals, the Browns fell 28-31. Shedeur Sanders was in the middle of the last clash with Bengals. Get ready for an intense battle next week featuring the Browns' winning streak, rookie defensive impact, and Shedeur Sanders' MVP chase all on full display in this crucial AFC North rivalry. Keep an eye on the roster note too. Nico Vasquez was released. See you next week for a huge showdown with Bengals.